Hey guys, Wolfgang here. So today I want to talk about the Logitech MX Vertical. And for some of you, this may look like a very weird form factor for a mouse, and it was for me at the beginning too. But today I want to share my thoughts about it. So this is the first vertical mouse I've owned, as I wanted to try it out just to see if I liked it or not, and make a review about it, as it seems as a very interesting concept. Now then, the reason that vertical mice are supposed to be better than normal mice is that it helps to release strain on your arm. So while using a normal mouse, you'll usually have your hands in this sort of a form. And while doing this, the bones in your arm actually cross over each other, which does cause some strain after some time, which makes these a little bit more appealing as it's comfier. It is more of a handshake grip, which is what they call it, and this allows your arm's bones to be straight and not crossing over each other, which is supposed to relieve the strain that is caused when using a normal mouse for a long time. Now then, although it is a very strange design, I definitely don't think it's a negative. Once you look at it and you think about using it, it definitely does seem to be very uncomfortable. Especially the adapting period. However, after using it for about 2 weeks now, I can say that it has gotten really comfortable. The first week is the adaptation period in which you'll really find it really uncomfortable. I usually have an interesting grip with which I use my pinky and thumb to grip the mouse on the sides to make tracking much better. However, with this mouse, you are pretty much forced to keep your palm all over the mouse, as I'm showing right here, and your thumb in this section right here, which makes it the comfiest grip and makes it easiest to use. Now, I absolutely do not recommend this mouse for gaming, as the grip is very different. You can definitely get away with it after some time of use, but I don't believe it's the best mouse for that, as you don't have as much horizontal grip as I would like to have. Now then, battery life, not to bore you, it is charged through the Type-C connector, and as all the other Logitech products I've reviewed, you can forget about charging it and it will last you a really long time. Now, as far as inputs go, it has the usual left click, right click, or in this case you could even call it top click and bottom click. It has a normal scroll wheel, so it doesn't have the free scroll wheel as the past two Logitech mice I've reviewed have. It has the middle click and forward back buttons right here. And it has this thumb button on the top, which this I have mapped as the gesture button that I usually have. However, by default it comes with as a DPI slider or DPI switcher button, which you can leave if you like it that way. I personally prefer gestures and keep it with the same DPI all the time. Now, price-wise, it is $90 for this mouse. Now, that does seem a bit pricey for a form factor I haven't tried out, or you haven't tried out perhaps. I do recommend to buy it from a seller that has a comfortable return policy. That way you can give it a try, test it out, see if you like it or not. As it is definitely weird and it takes some time to get used to. But once you do, I believe it's worth it. If I could only have one mouse, it would certainly not be this one. I would definitely prefer to pick perhaps the MX Master 3 I have here, which I made a video on, and you can see it right there, as it is a great all-around mouse. However, this one, for very niche specific scenarios, I do prefer over the other mice I have. For example, when web browsing, watching videos or movies, or doing just really light productivity, I believe this mouse fits in greatly for that use case, as that is what you'll be doing most of the time when using a computer. This helps you relieve the strain that you receive when using a normal mouse, and it works great for slower paced things to do. So as I mentioned, watching videos and so on and so forth. It is just really comfortable and it won't really hinder you when doing these tasks. Now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm really curious if you are going to give this mouse a try. Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you want to watch more content similar to this one, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss them out. Now, I do know I've been making way too many videos on Logitech products. I can assure you the next one will not be from Logitech products. But I wanted to get these out quickly as they are some of my favorite mice for different use cases. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.